Even look at him.
Oh, come on, tell me. I could use another reason why women won't look at me.
All right. Last night, I had a dream that you and I were doing it on this table.
Wow. Excellent dream score.
Why would you dream that?
More importantly, was I any good?
Well, you were pretty damn any good.
Interesting, because in my dreams I'm surprisingly inadequate.
Well, last night you seemed to know your way around the table.
I love it when we share.
You okay there?
I can't believe you two had sex in her dream.
I'm sorry, it was a one-time thing. I was very drunk and it was someone else's subconscious. Oh, come on. You told me about the last dream.
No, forget it.
Well, why not? Was I doing something particularly saucy?
All right, fine. Well, you were not the only one there. Joey was there too.
All right. Was there, anybody else there? Or?
No.
You sure? Nobody, handing out, mints or anything?
No, it was just the three of us.
Huh.
So tell me, was it like you and Chandler and then you and me, or you and me and Chandler?
You know what?
What?
There were times when it wasn't even me. That is so sweet, you guys.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You won't even look at him. You won't even look at him. You won't even look at him.
Won't. Will and won't are not always used to refer to the future tense. They can also carry a different meaning with negative connotation. Won't means refusal, to show unwillingness to do something. Example, she just won't cooperate. The car broke down and now it won't start. Will, on the other hand, is used to emphasize habits or behaviors that are thought to be characteristic of somebody. Example, her son will do just the opposite of what she tells him to do.
Last night, I had a dream that you and I were doing it on this table.
Doing it. To do it is a euphemism for to have sex. Note, a euphemism is a less direct, less offensive way to say something that could normally be offensive, in this case, sex. In Rachel's dream, she was doing it on the coffee table with Chandler.
Excellent dream score.
Score. Literally to score a point, or in soccer, to score, a goal. For example, this is a scoreboard. But in informal English, to score means to succeed in the attempt to do something. Example, you won free tickets to the Pearl Jam concert? You really scored! As in the cases here, good score can be used to congratulate a man for hooking up with, that is, sleeping with, an attractive woman.
Why would you dream that? Why would you dream that? Why would you dream that?
More importantly, was I any good?
More importantly, used to connect two statements or ideas, the second of which is more important. Example, he worked really hard to get his advanced English proficiency certificate, but more importantly, he was able to put his English into practice and successfully communicate. Was I any good? In any good, any is used for saying whether something is at all good, useful, or effective. You might say, was the movie good, or was the movie any good? With the difference being that in the sentence with any, you express some doubt in that it was actually good. In negative sentences, any is used to emphasize the negation. Example, this old computer wouldn't be any good for playing video games. It isn't any use complaining, they won't listen.
Interesting, because in my dreams I'm surprisingly inadequate.
Well, last night you seemed to know your way around the table.
Inadequate. Not enough or not good enough. If a person feels inadequate, they feel they don't have the qualities and abilities necessary to do something. This adjective is the opposite of adequate. Example: even if you have great pronunciation, grammar, and tons of vocab, your English skills will always be inadequate if you can't understand native speakers. Know your way around something. To be familiarized with a place or a thing, and for this reason good at it. Example: to be a taxi driver, it's important to know your way around the city.
I'm sorry, it was a one-time thing.
One-time thing. Something that happens only once. Notice that for this type of construction, we rearrange the word order in the sentence. It's possible to say, it was a one-time judo practice instead of, I practiced judo just one time.
Well, why not? Was I doing something particularly saucy?
Saucy. In American English, something that is said in a saucy manner means that it is bold and full of energy. Note, as in the cases here, this may have sexual connotation. Example: the boss is being very saucy and inappropriate to the new secretary. In British English, this could have the meaning of rude or impolite, but usually in a lively and playful way. Example: saucy sense of humor.
Was there, anybody else there? Or?
Anybody else? We use else for showing that you are referring to other things, people, places, etc., apart from the particular ones that you mention or know about. This is used with pronouns such as something, nothing, anyone, or everyone, or adverbs like somewhere, anywhere, etc.
You sure? Nobody, handing out, mints or anything?
To hand something out. To give something, especially to each person of a group. Example: the teacher handed out the exams to the pupils. Mint. The herb pictured below, but in this case, it's the piece of candy made of mint.
That is so sweet, you guys!
Sweet. Very cute or adorable. Note, Phoebe is teasing, that is, making fun of them. A quick interruption. The video you're watching is actually a sample lesson from our popular course, Fluent with Friends, which takes what you're seeing here to a completely new level for learners like you that need to understand fast-speaking natives. When you join our complete Fluent with Friends course, every week for 48 weeks, you will get a 20-plus page power lesson PDF, like what we are giving you today, but for full episodes of the first 2 seasons of Friends. In addition, you will get memorized vocabulary technology to learn over 1,400 of the most difficult words from Friends, access to our Fluency Circle community with learners from all over the world, and, with the premium package, over 50 exclusive episode-by-episode videos like this one that you will not find here on YouTube. To learn more, visit fluentwithfriends.com and remember to download the free PDF power lesson that goes with this scene, because we will send you a free 3-part mini course with more samples from the Fluent with Friends course. Now let's watch the scene again without subtitles and test your comprehension.
Tell him! Tell him, please tell him. Shut up!
Tell me what?
Look at you won't even look at him.
Oh, come on, tell me. I could use another reason why women won't look at me.
All right. Last night, I had a dream that you and I were doing it on this table.
Wow. Excellent dream score.
Why would you dream that?
More importantly, was I any good?
Well, you were pretty damn any good.
Interesting, because in my dreams I'm surprisingly inadequate.
Well, last night you seemed to know your way around the table.
I love it when we share.
You okay there?
I can't believe you two had sex in her dream.
I'm sorry, it was a one-time thing. I was very drunk and it was someone else's subconscious. Oh, come on. You told me about the last dream.
No, forget it.
Well, why not? Was I doing something particularly saucy?
All right, fine. Well, you were not the only one there. Joey was there too.
All right.
Was there, anybody else there? Or?
No.
You sure? Nobody, handing out, mints or anything?
No, it was just the three of us.
Huh.
So tell me, was it like you and Chandler and then you and me, or you and me and Chandler?
You know what?
What?
There were times when it wasn't even me.
That is so sweet, you guys.
Alright, I hope you've had an awesome time learning with this scene. I hope you laughed a lot and that you were able to understand almost all of it the second time around without subtitles, but you don't want to miss any of those details, so definitely check out that free PDF power lesson that I told you about, and we will even send you a free 3-part mini course to help you take your English to the next level with friends. Also, be sure to show your support for our channel so we can keep making fantastic lessons like these ones for you by hitting the like button and subscribing. And finally, I have some more lessons that I think you'll enjoy. Now, be sure to go out there and kick ass with your English. Aw yeah!